today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Nintendo Amiibo Super Smash Bros. Ganondorf. Ganondorf benefited from Spot finding a sale at Toys R Us where you could get 2 Amiibos and get the third for free. I picked up Link, I picked up Ganondorf, and I picked up a mystery character that you won't know what I have until we have a look at the figure in the next video. Up at the top, there's Super Smash Bros. Ganondorf. A nice image of him. Still kind of miss old Ganon, but I feel so old when I say that, talking about old Ganon. Down below, Nintendo Amiibo, and spin around the back of the package. Supercharger gameplay, collect, customize, and compete. With this, you battle with Amiibo in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Now this one does not work with, or not advertised I should say, to work with the 3DS. It appears only to work with the Wii U. As friends or foes, Amiibos join the battle. You can level up to 50. To check out more, you can go to www.nintendo.com/Amiibo. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up, but when we come back, we'll get a better look at the Smash Bros. Ganondorf from Nintendo Amiibo. There's more heading away, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Let's get a better look at Ganondorf. Gotta say, he's really impressive looking. And I mentioned this before when we had a look at the Link for a small figurine statue. You gotta admit, the paint on it is really cool. Especially, I liked the transitioning color that they've put on his cape, where you've got some of the creased areas in a darker purple and the lighter purple on the outer ends of it. Not to mention, of course, the gold accent details all around the bottom there as well, and at the top. He's got a lot of this metallic gold, which really pops on this figure. For also being a small face, it's not as impressive as the Link, but I think the face still is really good. He's got more of a, I don't know what kind of pose you would describe that as. Come get some, maybe. And to also tell you which game he works with, he is standing on top of a Super Smash Bros. Display stand. On the bottom, you've got Amiibo and Nintendo. And while he's not posable in any way whatsoever, the whole point with the Amiibos is that they have unlockable capabilities when you plug them in and use them in the game. And for some people, like perhaps myself, for some of us, while we haven't really gotten too much into using the Amiibos for unlocking things in games, so far I've really been enjoying them just as statue pieces. By comparison, let's reach off camera and bring in the Link that we've already had a look at. You could display them side by side, or you can also kind of display them more on an angle facing one another, which I think would be a really good look for the two. Ganondorf could be probably a little bit taller in size, but they don't tend to make these proportionate to one another. Case in point, when you've got, Mario just as big as Bowser. Bowser's a little bit bigger, granted, but yeah, the Amiibos don't tend to do it by scale, but that's okay. You don't necessarily need them to be scaled to one another. Another fantastic Amiibo. Spot picked up, the Link, the Ganondorf, and picked up one other, but I won't tell you what it is. You'll have to wait till the other video. But I really liked it. I really like Ganondorf, how he turned out. The gold is a really nice touch. Goes to show, though, Nintendo, again, could have just put these on chips, could have given us something like Pogs. Oh my god, Pogs. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if they were on Pogs? But no, they give us something that at least, if you're going to have something unlock in the game, give us a little statue. And Nintendo delivered, and I think they delivered a really strong outing with Amiibo Ganondorf. Today's collectible spot, we were continuing our looks at the Nintendo Amiibos. We're looking at Super Smash Bros. Ganondorf. By the way, if you had a chance, and Spot can get these videos up soon enough, head over to Toys R Us. I don't know when the sale ends, but it's like basically like buy 2, get the third Amiibo for free. That may not be every Toys R Us, but that's the Toys R Us, at least here in Canada, is currently getting those sales going. Lots of savings for collectors out there, especially at Christmas time. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.